Well, hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and this video is a preview haul video of the items for sale tonight. That's Friday, September the 23rd, tonight's live sale. Now, if you would like to join the live sale, it's on a second channel, not this channel, and that is linked up in the description, which is right below the video. Whenever you're viewing it, I'll make it so obvious. I'll make it like the top link and I'll say, click here or something. So you can do that. You can also find a direct link to my live sale channel on realniftyvintage.com. It's like in the menu bar up at the top. But I'm gonna show you the stuff that I have planned for tonight's sale. And so let's go look at that. This is a really awesome trophy vase right here, and it is diamond point and stunning. It has this great tangerine color. Very, very beautiful. I just love this piece. It looks like just radiant candy corn. I mean, my goodness, that is gonna be stunning for tonight. Love that piece. Next to it also is a really, really pretty purple. Here we go. Look at that. I mean, that is Halloween to the max right there. And the feet on it has these like tri-feet. Wow. I mean, that is just beautiful. Also, I've got a couple little strawberries. Those will be available tonight. They almost look like little Friar Tuck strawberries, don't they? Little monks, maybe? Strawberry head. It's an anthropomorphic. Love it. Salt and pepper shakers. And they are Japan as well. Super, super cool. And the lovely crystal frog. Actually, it's a turtle, but for this Halloween, it will be a frog. It's a turtle and it's Crystal. Meet Crystal the frog turtle. The frog turtle. So you can put stuff underneath it, like a candle maybe, like a green low candle or a little light. It's hollow, see? I mean, that is beautiful. It's just so great. It's just a lovely size as well. So if you collect turtles, I mean, here we go. Antique milk glass available tonight. Oh boy. Look at this one though. Milk glass, love it, with a nice little sign on there. Oh, we just like it so much, we really do. And then here's the bottom of it. Great little vanity piece with the gold. That's the original gold. A lot of it's been worn away. This is from 1900, so it's an old piece of milk glass. So that's really fun and fresh. Also, lovely, lovely set here. Candlestick holders. They're similar to Bakelite. They might be. I haven't really looked at them to make sure. They could also be like a composite material, but they are so Art Deco looking with their little chromium type silver looking. Look at that. Pair of those with some candlesticks. Really, really nice. I love this piece back here. It kind of reminds me of Czechoslovakia type pieces. This one is made in Japan, and it has the great coloring on here. The green, the yellow, the orange, the black in this block. And it's it's very cubey looking, very cube, lots of cubes, and that handle. It is textured. You can feel those cubes. You can feel them. Whoops. Also over here, we've got these birds with this is so cool. These are actually glass birds, and they are on wire with the little eggs underneath it. They're just a really fun piece. Very original. Now this back here is something you can have your very own souvenir from my trip in Wisconsin, because that's what this is. It is a lithographic print advertisement, and you can see it, just a really great scene. And then off to the bottom there it says, Thielman Bros, manufacturers of fancy cheese and butter. I mean, that's just great. Up front here, we have the salt and pepper shaker with the bees. These are fantastic if you are a collector of bees. But we've got the little bees cottages. So it's very much like cottage wear. That sort of stuff that comes out of England, and then Japan did a lot of it in the 30s. So we've got that made in Japan salt and pepper shaker set. Also, the lady head vase available tonight. And I mean, she's just great. She has her little earrings, her pearl necklace. She will hold your flowers in her head. There's nothing else going on up there. And then this beautiful little bird. We love a good bird moment. Whereas there's two of them over here, actually. This one has this great coloring. I mean, isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. You're a beautiful bird, you know that, right? And then this one over here with the green in it. That is just, we love that. It looks very modern looking. It's a very, very modern looking bird. And this owl, look at this. There is Bollicante bubbles in there, those controlled bubbles if you look closely. And it's an owl in this beautiful green color. There's what's left of a Japan sticker, it looks like, on the bottom. But I mean, it's just a really, really fun owl. Back here, that is Fenton. That's a Fenton swung hobnail amber vase in a beautiful little size. I mean, it's like a travel size. So wonderful piece for the season. That'll look so great on in your displays. Also, this elephant is beyond, I mean, I swear, look at that. It has all of these nice little florets in there, those millefiori pieces. Isn't that great? The caning, and the trunk is up. We love that for him, means good luck, and a beautiful blue. So that's great. Now down here we have a bride's basket, or known as a bride's bank. And this is an older type of a situation where at a wedding you could put money and things like that in here for the bride. And it's just a really lovely old piece of glass. And it is blown, it is applied with all of this nice glass work here. Clear, and then the green, so great. These back here are owls, and they are foam. So they're lightweight, so it's like a foam product. And there's a pair of them here. They hang right on your wall. I mean, fantastic for the season, really. So we've got those. And then this mule, I once called it a horse. Yeah, you know, it's not a horse at all. It's a mule. And this is, again, another piece of that antique milk glass that I love picking up so much. And if you ever put this like in a window or hold it up to a light, you can see the edge of it with that nice ring of fire. Here you're not going to see it so much because we don't have a light source behind it, but beautiful looking mule. It's just having a day over there in the field. And then this nice bank made by the Ohio Art Company right there. And it is a great little bank. You can pick this up tonight as well. That's Friday night, tonight. Prosper. It says Prosper. So this is a metal bank, Middleton toy lithographic tin. Now this is something really fun. I love picking these up, and it is, and I don't see them enough really. It's this old piece of glass, pressed glass, molded, and you know, they did the different things with the glass, but with their hand to make it look nice, like this. But it's this wonderful pink flowers, and I mean, my goodness, look at this. The old metalwork and the texture even on here. Little crimped edges. This is a piece out of the about 1920s or 30s era, and it is just, I just love it so much. It's a slag, like a pink slag, opalescent type. Back here, now this I would call a Czechoslovakian type of glass with the way that they did it. It almost has an end of day appeal to it as well with the speckling, and then you have the nice diamonds on here. I mean, that's just so great. I love the coloring. For this time of year especially, I think it's going to be great. See all that confetti? I mean, that's just beautiful. Now, I am selling tonight these 3 Bluebirds of Happiness as a whole deal. So you can have your very own trio. And I mean, they look so great together because of the variated sizes. I mean, just so pretty. Boop, boop, boop. 3 of them. Next to that, we have a Kay Finch cat figurine. Kay Finch is a prolific California pottery artist from the mid-century era. And this one is just stunning with the pink and the purple. And look at that little mint green tail. And so we've got a little Kay Finch figurine. Very collectible. So that's awesome. Another piece of amber, but this one is great because of the shape of it. You can see there it has this nice little floral looking motif to it. And that's great because if you have a display, you can use that as a riser and create a varied height situation. And that's always great to do. Another piece of milk glass we have is this cat plate. These are very popular. This one has a lot more coloring on it than most. So you've got a lot of that gold still. Only thing missing is maybe some flowers painted on the smooth part of the plate here. And yeah, you can hang this kind of like what they did, like that, right on your wall. and it's great. Now, I always say you could write your own little message here where it's empty. You're not going to hurt anything. Write it in, maybe you could do it like a wipe off marker if you want, or some paint. That'll come off. If you scrub hard enough, you can get like some acrylic paint right off of things. But you know, while you are using it, you can make like a little message there. So that's fun. Great, great frog. This one is beautiful. You can see all the green in there. Look at those big old eyes. It's a larger, heavier paperweight, and it's a good looking frog. Not to be confused with the turtle. I mean, that's just, it's the green on here is so great. Now back here, we have a little bit of antique milk glass once again, but we've got this old beat up head on there, that shaker top, and you can see that lovely, lovely pattern on here of that early American pressed glass, milk glass. And then don't forget, back here we have this nice little bird on a basket. This is not a wall pocket. I was thinking it might be when I just picked it up, but it's a, whoops, it's a planter. So you set it down and you put stuff in it. But I love the coloring on here, and that's a great looking bird. The form is really nice too, and the coloring, especially for the season. Now the only other thing I think I didn't mention is I have two of these here. Look at that. And it stands up on its own, so it's a nice little picture frame. And I love this one. It's gold and it's just really, really nice. And I've got that one there, and I believe I'm gonna sell them as a set because they match. And we've got that guy. So pretty sure. But I'll see how I feel in the moment. But yes, you can find all of these items tonight and more, because Barb will be bringing her own items like usual, her own 10 items. And that will be on the new channel. So look for the link in the description below. Otherwise, you can type Real Nifty Vintage Live on YouTube. You might be able to find it that way. Sometimes it's not very searchable. Another way is if you go to the main page of my YouTube channel, I have it linked right there, if that makes sense. The easiest thing to do, again, is to look at the link in the description. I'm gonna make it so obvious, like you just gotta click it. And then be sure to go there if you haven't been, and subscribe to that channel so that you're alerted, turn notifications on, and then we'll see you tonight. And as we go forward, we'll see you then as well.